Loading video.
Uh,
There's one whole person watching, and I think it's me.
I think it is you. Alright, live right now. Running in front of the screen. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let's do this.
And we're back.
Yep. I'm excited to be back. So excited I need to move the mouse off the screen. What kind of third string nonsense is this? Alright, there we go.
I was going to try to find the mouse, but apparently it just is not.
Yeah, it's not happening.
It's not susceptible to power.
There wasn't even a mouse.
What? On really bad streams.
I mean, it's like,
We streamed really poorly.
yes.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Really bad.
Those would be dumb. You're hurt. Also, swords
Oh,
versus
my
bombs.
word.
Actually, I played baseball.
It's just a bit.
We got to the up. That's what happens.
You need to cut some of that tall grass, Mr. Rob. Get the hearts going. Or that fairy. Fairies get to me.
You know, I just realized that's probably what you're doing. Trying to get hearts under the grass by running back and forth.
Yes.
They were never to be found.
It's too dark.
Too spooky.
Too spooky for me.
Alright. Let's see.
Yeah,
So I
magic.
spent the morning the other day boning up on my Legend of Zelda Radiant Historia knowledge, so I kind of know the timeline now.
Okay.
I didn't class.
You know, I was before class. Yeah.
And you know that the legend... you know the legend is... the timeline for Legend of Zelda makes absolutely no sense at all.
Yep. Got the whole legend figured out.
Okay. What's the point?
Of what?
The whole legend.
We have a while.
Yeah, that's true. I guess we're gonna be something about the golden power reflecting hearts. The next thing you're gonna get is the ability to reflect hearts with your sword. And that was the context that I took from that.
Reflect hearts.
It's also incorrect.
He's gonna be able to turn down all the women.
That's right. Katy Perry's gonna write a song about it.
Exactly. And then after that... Damn it, I forgot the woman's name. She's a country singer. She's not very talented.
Oh, you know what? I would have. Should I
Taylor
explain?
Swift.
Damn it.
Should I explain?
Hey, I'm still technically correct.
That's true.
That's kind of correct.
You
so
guys
yeah,
are
takes
watching.
place. I think we talked about this before. Oh,
Yeah.
Look, it's telling you where to go. Isn't that nice?
Well, it's telling you a direction to go.
Here's an arrow. Just go this way. Link to the Past takes place.
Oh, wait, no, I remember that.
The monkey.
Yeah. I forget how much you asked us for.
What does he do? He takes you to
He asked for about 350.
Yeah, pretty good. I get it. This is
You look so entertained, Alex. Oh, there's the monkey. Kiki the monkey. I love rupees. Can you spare some? 10 rupees. Here you go.
what does a monkey need rupees for?
Because they're just gems, bro.
Yeah, but like it's like you need to go out and buy bombs or something.
What do Native Americans need casinos for? It's not like they're gonna go out and buy bombs or something.
Maybe they are.
I have actually no idea where that came from, to be completely honest.
That's the second
Racist.
racist thing I've heard this week.
It's not the most racist thing ever today, and I didn't know this actually existed, but a guy came in the store earlier and got some food. He had a White Pride Worldwide jacket on. I was like, wow, people
Whoa!
actually wear this.
Whoa! Riley Peterson.
Well, maybe
Welcome to Really Bad Streamers.
maybe he's a white mage, you know? You never, he could be just a huge Final Fantasy fan.
Good.
Let's just say, I am going to run into it. I'm about to get run into.
It's gonna happen. You should have like crushed him between the walls. It's the only way to be sure.
Wait, we should nuke it for more of it?
Oh yeah, so Legend of Zelda. I was gonna quickly give you the.
No, don't
skinny,
even. No, there's no skinny.
Which is you're gonna talk to someone else from
No, it's Zelda. It's me,
Oh.
Zelda.
Oh. It's not Sahasrara pretending to be a woman.
It's me, Zelda. I'm locked in the Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain. I know you're doing your best, but please hurry.
Oh, I learned something really cool the other day. You can, Agni Agnahim? Is that his name? It's Agnahim. Yeah. You can reflect his bolts with your bucket head. That's, yeah. But anyway, so, we were talking about the timeline. Yes. So Link to the Past takes place in the Ocarina of Time timeline where Link was not successful in defeating Ganon.
Interesting.
Ocarina of Time.
Correct. He died at some point during the adventure.
Are we just like assuming that that's what happened, or
No, that's actually what it is. That's what the timeline is in the book.
In the canon of Zelda.
Right.
have not played Ocarina of Time in so many years? Does he actually die in that game?
You could. Any of the times you die in like a cavern or whatever, since there's time travel involved, you're spawning another timeline. This spawning little baby jellyfish. But then after Link to the Past, there's
They look like the Polish
Maker
flag.
and Spirit Tracks. What do you mean before?
Well, I mean, before, like, Twilight Princess and...
Those are all different timelines. So Twilight Princess is the adult's timeline of Link. So that's because at the end of the game for Ocarina of Time, spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't beat the game for 15 you have the choice basically at the end of the game. And in game, you take the choice to go back as a child and get your childhood back. So Zelda sends you back in time to your childhood. Now, there's two potential splits from there. There's the adult timeline where you stay as an adult and you train the next generation of the Hyrule Knights, and then or Hylian Knights. No, it's Hylian. What's that from?
I really?
Hyrule.
Okay, yeah, them. But then there's the child timeline where you go back, and that's Majora's Mask is the sequel to the child's timeline.
Oh, that makes sense because he is a child.
The sequel to the adult timeline is Twilight Princess. Now it's set about 40 years later, so it's not the same Link. Right. Yeah, that's what happens. But let's see. So it's in order. It goes Skyward Sword, Minish Cap, and then Link to the Past. Skyward Sword, Minish Cap, Ocarina of Time, and then on your Link to the Past chain you have Link to the Past, Four Swords Adventures, Wind Waker, and Spirit Tracks.
I feel like whoever wrote these storylines is like addicted to crystal meth or something.
They didn't. And that's really, honestly, them releasing the book saying, here's how it happened, it just went to show, like, we did not plan end time for people
to have this many games and to actually make sense.
To make them make sense, yeah.
These games are really successful, guys. Maybe I should explain what the hell's going on.
The way I heard it was that people kept trying, like, creating their own versions of the timeline. And some people were getting, like, really, like, well, that sounds like it could be it. And they're like, well, crap, we can't let somebody else, take credit for it. Or next. Yeah, guys, here it is. We've had it all along.
Well, the thing that I thought was most interesting about it is Shigeru Miyamoto has like a foreword in the Radiant story, even though he wasn't really on the staff to design Legend of Zelda games. But in his foreword, one of the things he talks about is, I wasn't really on staff to design these games, but now that I've had the chance to look at them, this is the best that we can put together, and now effectively.
I guess for that key, you could probably go.
Right there. Skull bad guys.
Oh god, skeletons popping out everywhere.
It's got the hiding inside the whole time.
But yeah, it was really interesting. I don't know. I still think Minish Cap is one of my favorite as the stories go.
Yeah.
This is probably my
Majora's
favorite.
Mask.
What's that?
Majora's Mask, so good.
Yeah.
Majora's Mask is great. It really is. Just storyline wise, I gotta give it to Minish Cap. They explained so much in there, and the one thing I think they did really well in Minish Cap is they didn't pretend like you're gonna accept the way we make the story because that's how it is. It was more just like we have a reason for why we do everything in this story. It's cool.
Why was the Minish Cap so annoying?
Like
Because he was shaped like a duck. I mean,
Aslo, you mean the actual guy who was the Minish Cap?
Yeah, the actual Minish Cap itself was a piece of
Well,
shit.
the actual Minish Cap it was a piece of it was a magical artifact that allowed Vadi to turn into the person he was.
Well, the Minish Cap is a hat, Alex.
It is.
And
It was made by the great artist Ezra, and he was portrayed by his artist.
I've never actually played Minish Cap, so I don't know.
It's on the Game Boy Advance. My guess is a lot of people haven't played that one specifically.
I have a Game Boy Advance, but I've only got like Metroid Fusion for it.
It's a fabulous game.
Oh yeah.
It's on our list of things to do for really bad streams tonight, actually.
Are you playing all the handheld games?
I think we're gonna do some console, some handheld. I don't think we're gonna do too many of the PC games because it's kind of hard to do those like the way we're doing it now. I guess it's doable. It just wouldn't be as fun. But yeah, Metroid Fusion, Super Metroid. I would love to do Metroid Zero Mission, but that game is both long and hard. Kind of like my
Recommendation of Zelda?
Actually, that's what I was
Oh.
looking at. Wait, how'd you get your keys already? You're a door.
Well, that was uncalled for.
Just making sure.
Yeah. Someone just left money just lying
I know.
around.
Boy, I better hide my blue gems on this blue carpet. No one will ever see.
On the dark, yeah.
One arrow. Oh, actually, I like that.
2 arrows.
But you played Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, though, right?
Yes.
I think Majora's Mask is really cool because it's all just one big corollary to depression, which is kind of cool.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's well written, that's for sure. I don't think the gameplay was that good.
Oh, well, that's rude.
I know, and it's all opinion, of course. I don't have any back to that.
My opinion is correct, and yours is stupid.
That's fine.
To be fair, this is still my favorite Zelda game of all time.
Which is, yeah, and it's weird because, like, I've never met anyone who has an opinion that this game is not good. You know what I mean? I've heard arguments for Ocarina of Time is not good. I've heard arguments for Majora's Mask. I've heard plenty of arguments for Wind Waker and Twilight Princess.
Although a lot of people also argue that Wind Waker's the best.
Yeah, Wind Waker's really fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
The story's super dumb, in my opinion.
The pirates?
What does this fire not light up the room? My fire.
Oh, fire's really dark. You didn't know that?
My fire like brightens the room.
Have you ever seen the sun, Rob? It's very dark.
Yeah.
Dark.
There's a reason.
I've never seen the sun actually.
That's why it was
You
called.
can tell because I'm so pale.
That's why that Game Boy Advance game is called Boktai, Power of the Dark. 'Cause the dark
Boktai
dragons.
means sun.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Power of the Dark.
No? Boktai?
He's apparently
Boktai?
made of some sort of metal.
Oh, that's big. What's in there? Ah, that shit.
Yep.
It is a large chest. It's locked. I'm like
Ooh, locked.
2 or 3
Large
seconds
chest.
behind you guys. So
What's
it's
that?
kind of hard to commentate.
What is? Sorry, what was that, Riley?
I'm like 2 or 3 seconds behind you guys.
You know, and Connor thought it was going to be a problem too, but honestly, it ended up being okay. Most of the time, we just spent talking to each other. So,
We'll just occasionally make a comment. You'll be able to lost it.
There's now 3 people watching the stream.
that's crazy.
What?
Well, we have actual followers now too, so I
Holy
think
shit.
they get alerted via app message or email when we go live.
App message or email. So many options.
I know, right? Twitch
So
TV.
many room breaks.
Shout out to my homies at Twitch TV.
You don't have
And
any
what was
Twitch TV.
Blockbuster, Mountain Dew.
No, we didn't mention any of their names, remember?
Oh shit, you're right. Citrus Soda Company.
Delicious nacho chips.
Oh yeah, there was also the Doritos Taco Bell taco thing.
Oh yeah, Taco Bell Doritos Locos
Try
Taco
that?
Chip.
Good job. You're like a suicide bomber or something. You have to kill yourself.
Did you guys hear about that? That they're now releasing a Doritos Locos Tacos chip? The chip
Yeah,
based
yeah.
on a taco based
The
on a
chip
chip?
based on the taco based on chip.
Yep.
It's
Best
okay.
thing
What
ever.
game did we figure out that we need to make? It was Clue, the video game, right?
Clue the video game, based on the
Big
movie Clue, based on the board game.
Fantastic.
I'm very excited for it.
Anyways, the fact there are 3 things that this chip is based off of, obviously makes Half-Life 3 confirmed, so...
Everyone's keeping it.
There we go. I'll stop.
That's all you needed. Oh, hey, there's your thing.
It would just be a horrifying, horrifying death.
Falling to your death like that?
Yeah.
Only for a few seconds.
Then it would start to feel real good.
I don't think that's true at all.
Did you see what that bad guy was wearing?
No.
Switches.
You gotta put a statue. Physics.
Oh man, these. I honestly, I've got a love-hate relationship with these puzzles. They're cool, but they're just kind of annoying sometimes.
Yeah. I got.
The best one was in Wind Waker that they had one of those.
Yeah. that
Wait,
was
were you
all-
just running backwards at that thing? And then you slashed it in the face.
That's correct. Now, if you walk backwards to those guys, do they not react?
Yeah.
Run forward.
That's a word of advice for anyone who ever happens to find their way into a castle. Shoot any statue in the alley.
There's a lot of eye imagery in this game, actually. That was another thing that popped up in my reading, getting some more interesting topics to talk about. There are 4 eye-shaped bosses.
Yeah.
Agnahim's little symbol is an eye.
Oh, darn it.
Sorry.
Now that, and I need the temple item.
For a minute there, I thought that you meant like you were like for them, like more eye-shaped bosses.
Well, I'm not like, we need more eye-shaped bosses. It's just like, it's just really interesting to me that was something they chose for.
Either had a theme, or maybe the guy who watched this, or who made this, was just really freaked out by this.
Eyes are scary on psychological.
Yeah, absolutely.
Likes and dislikes. Knees. I just don't like them.
Connor doesn't. Actually, we talked about that a couple weeks ago. He doesn't like things.
I don't understand how you could not like a person's knee.
But it's unequivocally Connor, so we just let it slide.
Unequivocally.
I love how that's like a detonation device.
Yeah, you gotta throw the boomerang to hit the bomb and activate it.
Because it's full of explosives, right?
Yep.
Do you know nothing about explosives,
I
Alex?
don't. They're very weak to boomerangs.
It's
I
full of
guess.
C4, and C4 you have to hit by, you have to activate by hitting it, right?
Exactly.
That's why people shoot C4 to blow it up.
It's, yeah. Yeah, that's... C4 is a thing.
C4 is a thing I've heard of before. I saw a movie once where someone shot it and it blew up. That Hollywood wouldn't believe me.
Hollywood would never lie to you. Have you seen
what?
Wizard of Oz? You just turned invisible for a minute, and I don't know. Oh, fairy.
I don't have it.
God.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Have a fairy eat it! Oh, God.
Stupid.
I'm gonna put my wiener in that, so that's my wand.
That one's so good. It's so just completely off the wall, but it's so good.
When has anything Egoraptor has ever done been, made sense?
Yeah, it's good.
You know, that Eagle Raptor the other day, that was pretty mellow. Touched on some good points.
Well, that's Mega Man X.
That's fair.
That's one of my favorite videos. In general. Not just like, that's one of my favorite. It's like, Ego Raptor. Don't you need to go up there to get the big chest?
No, I need to go up there to get the big chest, but I have to... Which means I have to go.
There's several non-gates going on.
There's what?
There's several non-gates going on. He needs to...
Yeah. Shoot that, and then you can go back up there. Oh, you can't.
You can't.
No,
You
you just
just
have to actually go up and round.
go up and all.
I'm sorry.
That's what I was saying about
You're
it.
still going through this dungeon far faster than I am the first time. First you felt scared.
I was saying, well, that's probably because this is like my 5th or
Yeah.
6th time.
This is one of those ones, and this is a dungeon just for being a dungeon's sake.
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious. And, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, that's how I do Dungeons and Dragons stuff. It's like I design rooms to just be a room. Yeah.
Sometimes it's just a that.
Oh shit, the thing with the green face.
Um,
Nicolas Cage.
know Nicolas Cage is our one true god.
I wish that more video games featured Nicolas Cage as like the main enemy. I play all those games. That's how boomerangs work.
Dungeon design, yeah. I don't know. And that's one thing, that's the problem with this game, is like the dungeons are so generic, but the overall game is just so flavorful.
It's a hammer.
We got a hammer now, bros.
Turtle guys.
You can be a real big pain in the ass and kill me every single time I run through World 4, you son of a bitch.
Wow. This is a Super Mario Land reference. Super Mario World. Super Mario Land is you're mad.
Pretty sure it was Super Mario Bros.
Go find some turtles and get hammered.
What's up, guys? It doesn't consume hammer.
Oh, no, it's a hammer.
It's a magic hammer.
It's called.
That's you! Just a sledgehammer. Magic hammer.
It's a magic hammer, but I'm also using a magic sword. I mean, it doesn't consume magic.
Yeah,
Because that's...
It consumes your childhood, though.
what are you, ignorant?
I am. I'm ignorant. Just ask Rob.
He's pretty...
He's pretty ignorant.
We live in Corvallis. There are too many people who are just gonna come out and say it. That was inappropriate.
Oh, incredibly. As a gay man, I have an opinion on this.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I thought you said con. I was like,
Okay.
No.
all of Star Trek is so dumb.
All of
I feel
Star
bad
Trek
for saying that too, because I love the series, but come on now. Oh yeah, you're gonna be hearing that for a while.
Yeah.
So are you guys playing a handheld game with an Xbox controller for some
We are
reason?
playing a obviously legitimately owned copy of the Super Nintendo game on a modified Xbox 360 controller because it's more comfortable.
Oh, okay.
Definitely not. Yeah. What?
I don't get you. They're the mole people. Freak me out with their creepy eyes.
Whoa!
Yeah, this guy can shoot. So I was doing this. Oh, he got me. Oh no, I did.
Oh no, you did, huh?
Oh no, I did.
Game over. Now you gotta do the whole dungeon again.
Gotta start from the very beginning. Oh wait, look at the hammer.
Oh, your face.
Look at all the magic. Definitely needed all that.
You're doing some magic bot. I get it. I can dig it. Yeah. Sweet.
Cool. Alright.
Cool. All right. Kick it.
Should probably actually look at the screen.
Yeah, I know. You're not gonna be able to Fast and Furious this one.
It's weird because I'm Fast and Furious Skyrim all the time.
Yeah, Skyrim's a game you don't have to look at while you're playing. Oh, you should get that one.
I've never looked at Skyrim while I was playing it.
Sometimes I install those nude mods and then I look at it.
I'm not just looking at it when that's the case.
That's a weird glitch.
You should stop using the camera on those guys.
I got to kill him once. But there's that weird glitch in this legitimate copy of this game that there's obviously. Yeah, get random anyway. What?
How'd you do that?
I have no idea.
You mean where like enemies are turning invisible or what?
Where I do it. And also my camera doesn't hit.
It's a frame skip issue. It's just because we're emulating it faster than it was designed. I mean,
Weird.
the Super Nintendo is overclocked. Yeah, that's the thing.
I know some of these words.
No, but in is actually a frame skip issue, as much as high game is supposed to be the most accurate emulator, and it
Hey,
is.
hey, hey.
I'm just saying theoretically.
Just
If someone were to be using an emulator, it would probably be high game.
some interesting information for you. This emulator, which we've heard of.
High game, yeah. It's supposed to be the most accurate one, and it is the most accurate one. It's far more accurate than SNES or any of the other.
Z-SNES.
Yeah. It still runs into the problem that it can only display as slowly as your machine will let it. So these games were built to run at that TV speed back in the day, which were 30 frames a second, well 29.9 seconds. So
We don't need your specifics, Mr. Magoo.
We don't need your science.
I'm sorry, I try. I sort of have a passion for this.
That's why nobody.
Retro games too. Yeah. Oh shit! Oh god!
Stop it.
I love how it's like a big game of whack-a-mole right as you come through.
It's so satisfying too. That's the best part.
To whack moles, yeah. Oh, someone's a speedy little goose.
Oh, you need the key from that other chest, don't you? You got the hammer. Why don't you go over those other areas? Yeah, here's the part where we slow down because none of us really remember exactly how these dungeons are laid out.
Right. Well, this one in particular is just
It's long for the sake of being long. It's sort of like the golden pyramid at the end.
yeah.
Just get 5 basement levels for no reason.
Every single one of those basement levels makes perfect sense.
That's right.
You just don't understand the intricacies of Legend of Zelda.
I don't, and I don't understand the intricacies of being a bad guy like Ganon does.
Ganon is the perfect bad guy where he does bad things because he's a bad guy.
That's right. Very complicated. Although I
Got a
did
lot
play-
to
you
build
have
in,
to
so I
jump
guess I
down.
better start fucking people up, right?
You have to jump down one of those side things there. Where you pushed off that brick. Yeah, I think so.
Although that's
This is no, that's it. Now,
Just reminds me of that episode of G.I. Joe where they fucking fall off the cliff. Oh shit, G.I. Joe. Swirly whirly is all up in your grill.
Shoot! Shoot! Bless you!
As it turns out, your sword conducts electricity.
Physics! Say no psychology, bro.
Splash some water on it.
There's science.
Let's not call psychology as science. It's come.
As I said, it's not like psychology, there's science in it.
so yeah. That's the character.
You just step back and forth and shoot.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, it's coincidental because the archer is so reaching on the other side of the field, shooting. Back and forth.
You lost it, right?
No, I know where I'm.
Do you know how to get down You have to bomb a wall and stuff.
Yeah, I did.
You almost made it. So close.
You gotta do it up here, nice and slow.
Fucking give it to me, baby, nice and slow.
This, I hope it fits.
Fairies.
Yeah.
Indoor swimming pool, definitely full of fairies. Sorry, that
I
was...
love you have a butterfly net to keep them in a bottle.
He got it from a sick kid, too, which is the worst part of this.
Did he kill the kid?
Yeah.
He
Good.
was sick and couldn't use it anymore, so
He had to put him down.
So bad about that.
He took him out Old Yeller style.
Oh my god. You sick son of a bitch.
That's what we should do for all the sick kids.
Took him out back, finished him on the other side.
Common cold, Old Yeller.
It's so terrible.
Who keeps moving this statue back?
I know. No, it's the gremlins. Seriously, it's ridiculous. It's like in the first playthrough when you were in the water area and you pulled the switch thing. Like you left and then came back and the blocks had been moved back. And it's just like, who? I was gone for 2 seconds. Come here and move these.
There are people whose job it is to do these things, Alex.
Look, Oregon waste management is spread pretty thin right now. Layoffs have been intense.
Have they?
I have no idea. I know they get mad at my coworker for stealing from their dumpster. Because they're not an electronics recycler, so any like electronics they would need to recycle, they just throw away.
Classy.
So he just takes them.
Why would they be mad about that? The first step in the 3 R's is to reuse.
I know. Well, it's Oregon. We don't actually know how environmentalism works.
That's true. We just take all of our forests and things for granted.
Curse us for being the largest exporter in the United States of natural wood.
Curse us for having the cleanest rated drinking water in the Pacific Northwest.
Well, that's just our area. Corvallis' water sucks.
Maybe you should stop living in Corvallis.
I will soon. I'm going to move to Portland and take out of school.
Oh, so like 4 or 5 years from now?
Yeah, 15 years from now.
15 years from now.
Like once you get out of school, it's not like the next term.
Rob, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna stay here for a while because I changed majors and now I have to go to school again.
Oh, I hate
But I
it.
don't want to live in Corvallis the rest of my life like some people.
Are there people that... I didn't know there was anybody that wanted to live in Corvallis for any portion of their life. It's just kind of a thing that they have to
We had a
do.
couple of friends who were really into Corvallis.
Ah, but there's no culture there. They need to come to Portland where they have the Portland Adult Hide and Seek League.
What?
By adults, how adults are you talking?
Like, do we find each other's genitals between the sheets, or?
Or is it
We're
just a
talking-
bunch of adults playing hide and seek? Because actually that doesn't sound too bad either.
I would love doing that.
It's a little of both.
Little column A and little column B.
Sometimes you're playing hide and seek and you find someone and it's the moment strikes you like, I found you. And then that's it. There's just no going back.
Super creepy, by the way. Sometimes you're in your TIE fighter, creeping up on your son, you're like, I have you now.
I have you now.
You're on his tail.
And then for some reason he turns off his targeting computer.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
It's so whiny.
One of these boxes is gonna move. There we go. Oh god, turtles.
It's actually not that bad. He's like,
Very
Stop
Stop
Turtle!
defending for each other. It's a legitimate strategy, so stop it.
In some occasions, the giant sea turtle will block incoming sword attacks.
Oh crap.
Oh, this is hard.
Oh, look at his face. He looks pretty hard.
He just punched me in the face for 2 hearts.
Come and never know if you think you're hard enough. You're not, though.
What did you just say about me, you little bitch?
I was a Navy SEAL. I have over 55 confirmed kills.
Oh, things are happening. Hit him in his face. Hit him in his stupid face. I love how his mouth opens, his lower jaw just extends. Are you hammering this guy right in the face? There you go. Little chip off the armor. Oh god, his mouth is open.
It's a chip off the old face.
Sometimes it just happens.
Oh,
You'll be in a mallet fight with some guy and you just gotta chip him in the
Mallet.
face.
I think it really does consume magic.
Very, very little. Oh god, what are you gonna do, Rob? Are you out of fairies? I think you are.
You shoot him in the ear.
Arrow him. Arrow him in his mouth. Oh.
Oh, you're getting moved
Oh
back.
my
That's
god,
cheating.
what the tactical movement.
Oh, that was impressive.
Really bad streamers fans, welcome to Rob Gets Frustrated at Legend of Zelda, Part 2.
Alright, I got it this time. I'm sure.
We're
But if you
gonna
go straight up to the right, you go to the shortcut.
Yeah.
lose so many viewers because they're like, man, I've seen this dungeon like 58 times now. We should just advertise as like a speed run, then we'll have like 15.
We don't do speedruns. We honestly don't even do Let's Plays because we don't spend most of the time talking about how to play the game. We spend most of our time talking about random bullshit.
Apparently, this Rising Knight gentleman loves this.
I don't know who this Rising Knight guy is. I don't have the chat open, Mr. Knight, but I would like to throw a shout out in your direction.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for the sub, man. Sweet.
We want your dick.
Um,
That doesn't matter that you're a girl, not a guy. We still want your dick.
is it Kim? It's Kim.
It might very well be Kim.
We thought we had a real thing.
No, we do. It's not. We have someone who's not Kim. It might be Kim's sister. I hear she's not 18 yet.
If that's the case, I do not want her dick.
But if we call up you, we call up Sean.
Then he'll want it.
Oh! Nope.
See, whenever
Is
I
this
see
someone that
videos
we know?
on
I'm gonna feel so bad if it turns out that
Run
this
through
person
it
is just like some
fast as you can.
random viewer that happened to find us. And it's like, oh yeah, it's Kim.
Is it Kim?
I don't know.
Oh. But anyway, if it's not Kim, or even if it is Kim, if you have ideas for games that we should play, post them in the chat. Riley will write them down and email them to me later, and we'll
That's not even close to what's gonna happen.
Write them down, and then Riley will send them in a perverse and racially charged email to me later.
That's,
Like I've
you're implying that I'm gonna do anything for the stream ever.
You know you love it.
If you have any ideas, put them in the chat and no, nothing will happen. But you'll feel better about yourself.
I'd like to play. I mean, we're gonna play Mega Man Legends next. That's a given. But
Anyways, this is just some random person that happened to join the stream.
for reals,
For reals.
that's cool.
For
Well,
realsies.
well, hey.
Nice to meet you.
We also have one other person, secret admirer.
Lady?
Can't figure out
Maybe
who.
it's two ladies. You don't know.
Maybe. It could be that we just really appealed to the feminine crowd. I don't know how hard you laugh about that.
Oh man. Made it by those lights. Peace out.
We should buy some mood lighting for you guys, and we should run like a 70s sexy themed stream. Welcome to Really Bad Streamers.
We're gonna get arrested.
It'd be worth it.
Yeah, yeah. Streaming in public is indecent exposure.
Well, we're not in public, we're not in the house.
Sodomy. Yeah, and we see her.
Maybe there will be, maybe there won't be, right? You know what?
The giant sea turtle, in a defensive mechanism, will wiggle its legs back and forth until it is on its back.
So we've got revisionist biology with Riley Peterson. Revisionist history with Robert Radford. We just segment complaining about things that his brother and friends don't understand. Connor Hollis.
You know, 'cause don't you hate it when you're coding and then like some things happen and you don't even know what I'm talking about?
Something
And
about
then,
C++ and why it's
then
a
it-
new language and anything else like that.
and then an Asian girl comes in and hates you.
Something about Weezer feeling just like that. That's mean, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. I would hope that Connor has a little bit more emotional depth than Weezer.
I think he likes it. I think that's what you hear. He's just like,
His mouth.
Well,
Yeah.
Have you ever like, had something on your face for that long? It's probably. It's like
it's
a
true,
stress.
yeah, it's like getting stained.
I had to wear a gas mask when I was with the ambulance people because there was like no embarrassing. Like, oh,
I heard a
well,
cadaver mask, and I was sort of concerned that maybe you put it on his face. What?
I sometimes enjoy cutting off a dead man's face and wearing it over my own. Oh, Rob,
I'm
You're gonna make it.
have a fairy eat it.
Oh,
Don't.
type of movement.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't let him like tail flank you.
He's
He
coming
does
from the
come.
outside.
They're trying to flank us.
As long as he doesn't try to do some diplomatic relations with you, you should be okay.
He does look pretty
Goes upside
correct.
down.
He's gonna go upside down over you, flip you off, and take a picture of you. It's gonna be pretty embarrassing for you.
Are we making Top Gun references now?
No, it's from that volume.
Didn't ever see that one.
It's just so much damage.
I know. You'll be alright. He's doing quick now, which means he's on his way.
Yeah, no, I think it's only 1 or 2 more hits.
It's a good thing that they give you exactly the number of fairies that you need. I like you've been in this fight for like less than like half a second. You're already down 3 hearts.
Oh,
Why does he explode so much?
His tail is cannon fuse, and his entire body is some sort of explosive compound. It makes sense if you don't think about it.
It doesn't make sense.
My hands are up in the air and you can't see it, but
Thank you,
if you
Riley.
could.
It's good!
Oh no, it's too big up!
That's never gonna fit in there.
Oh Jesus, look at it. I wish this were in like 3D so that prism could come out and we could see it as it was meant to be seen.
Oh, did you hear they're making Link to the Past in 3D? 3D HD for
Did
IMAX
not hear
theaters.
about that. Also don't care.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put on your 3D glasses now. Wish we had 3D glasses. You could be as cool as that guy from Back to the Future.
You guys should get a 3D TV and just like wear.
He does this now. He's got Michael J. Fox disease.
Oh, the shakes.
No, being culturally irrelevant.
Oh. Oh.
Sorry, was that? That was pretty mean. We were not
Let's
paying
read that again.
We were not paying attention to that.
We're gonna get sued by Michael J. Fox.
Well, we're gonna take off our top and get killed by Greg Kinnear is what's really gonna happen.
We're also gonna get sued by every other.
Yeah.
Is Greg Kinnear still a person?
We'll get sued by Michelle for streaming games.
They do get angry.
AAA for not signing up for ratings.
It's the NBA,
Yes, but it's voluntary.
but everybody does.
Not everybody does, but if you want a movie theater to show your movie,
It has that rating.
that doesn't necessarily have to. Movie theaters are perfectly allowed to show movies without ratings, but they don't
They
want
just
to because they don't know what they're getting.
They could just have a person like watch it, maybe.
Legal reasons they choose not to.
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
I would love to get paid by a theater to watch like shitty movies with no ratings.
Just straight up porn.
Well, they don't want to pay people to do it because they can show whichever movies they want, and people will
I
pay
mean,
the
like, this
MPA
one has
anyway.
like full on penetration going on. Like,
And it's gay too, which is great. I mean,
yeah, I love it when my penis is in another man's butthole.
There's a apparently really good movie about
about what?
not that
The NP.
about the MPA. Called This Film Not Yet Rated.
Oh yeah, I've actually seen parts of that. It's pretty good.
Apparently, my film teacher was in it.
I don't like the NPA because they like to.
Is he one of those guys who's constantly going on about his screen time?
No, actually the TA brought it up. He didn't make it. He was in it for an interview. And the TA was bringing it up, and he's like, oh, well, thanks for repping my work, I guess. But,
So what are those
Like a
little
TA.
shimmery dust piles?
What was that?
Those little shimmery dust piles that like kind of look like PCP that you go through and suddenly you're in another world.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's PCP. Okay. It seems like PCP. I mean, you go to a new place that you've never been before. There's colorful statues hopping at you.
This is the regular world.
here's what
It's hammer time.
so now I can go to dark. I'm glad we have that.
That is the most effective stump removal system I've ever seen.
Just
I wish
punch it into the ground.
I wish I didn't have to threaten to like burn out my car's transmission trying to get a stump out of the ground.
Did you do that?
No.
Okay. was gonna have to make fun of you, Riley.
I know how shifting works, Alex.
Oh.
Yes. You pull in your clutch and you move the little handle.
No, the handle. That one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one.
It's a stick. There's numbers on it.
You know, all of my bravado is just being inside of every car.
Oh, I would hate that manual car.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would you want manual?
It's just that feeling of being in charge of the device.
Okay, calm down.
I like to be able to just not have to worry about it.
I also want a car with rear-wheel drive
Look forward to learning how to drive all over again.
because... Oh, it's not that bad.
It's so much different.
I've driven rear-wheel drive.
Or just move your rear window once.
That's true.
That's the rear window.
I'm just a guy who knows a thing or two about rear.
Rears.
Riley, as a fellow rear aficionado, I feel like you understand exactly what I mean.
I do. I know exactly what you mean.
I'm sorry. It's, we should be talking about the game, but this...
I don't know anything about this game.
He doesn't
And
know
you
that.
guys, it's Zelda. The end. That's the extent of my knowledge.
You gotta get the ocarina. I mean the flute.
Let's bring in this Rising Knight person. Apparently they're like an expert on this game.
Oh, really?
Who is?
Yeah. They said that they know a lot about this game, so let's just bring them into the Skype call, and they can narrate this.
I don't know this person. So
I don't know who it is either.
I'm waiting to find out that it's just Connor.
What is that thing? It's like an anteater with big
It's
ears.
Alf.
It's Alf.
After coming this will return to this thing. Oh yeah, that's too bad. Let me just... Peace!
Now there's rabbits. Can you
See,
kill
how
rabbits?
did you do that?
There's actually a lot of people who are speculating that he is a Minish himself. Because that's how you turn into a Minish in the game. Is you can like on the stumps and stuff. Yeah. As the tune, and then you turn into a Minish on the stump, and then you go into it.
That just makes the least sense of anything ever.
The whole point is to play with verticality and make you do sections over again, but this time from the perspective of being very small.
Isn't that what you're used to?
Shut up.
You want me to get your list of burn centers, Alex?
Go ahead and call the ambulance first. I think I'm gonna get right out of here.
Oh gosh.
I'm just gonna ruin this for us for a second.
I know.
I feel like we're playing Animal Crossing.
Hey, I found it.
We're in Animal Crossing. You run into a stump. It's a golden stump.
Exactly.
You plant an axe to get a golden axe.
Made no see. Yeah, I never understood that.
Thank
It
you,
grows,
Zelda.
it grows into a tree and fucking drops a golden axe.
I like how I instantly know how to play the flute.
This is the first time I've ever held an ocarina, and suddenly you're like playing
I just
symphony
dug him out
music.
of the ground. And he becomes the Duke tree.
Yeah, yes.
Deku tree.
Deku.
His magic strike, I think,
So strong.
So great.
goes so great. Bravery level is over a Deku tree.
Deku tree, use your big strong arms.
Good thing we lost him there for a second. I got confused.
She juked left, then I juked right. Wasn't expecting that shit.
This guy knows some maneuvers.
What is this, Star Trek? As they fight with the giant ear cleaners.
I feel like this game would be so much better if you were like on acid.
Oh, you mean like Bioshock Infinite?
I haven't played Bioshock Infinite yet, so I wouldn't know.
The game where you're on bath salts the whole time?
Yeah, are you like ripping people's face off with your
It's
teeth?
not about time.
It is.
It's about being high on bath salts.
All I-
There's this thing
all I-
about spoilers, and that's what it's about.
Okay. Well, when I buy it eventually.
Yeah.
I feel bad. The internet ruined it for me. And they're like, oh yeah, here's how it ends. That's
Oh, yeah,
okay.
don't ruin it for me, because I'm actually sleeping.
Never really tell Riley, don't worry for me.
Yeah, I know, right? That's a terrible. What was
Why
that?
did this world is trying to kill you.
Did you just lift
As
like an
opposed
entire
to-
bush up off the ground?
Everything else.
Hold on, do it again. Lift that bush up.
It's like gas from Armageddon.
Lift that bush! Get the bush! Rob! It's right there. Get it! Damn it, Rob.
Nice.
Why do you hate me so much, Rob? Why couldn't you just...
It's time. It's time, Rob. Let's get it.
Yes, bombos!
That's the coolest one.
the best of the logical processes.
What the hell?
There's
Fuck
ethos,
word.
pathos, and bombos. That's how you win logical arguments.
The Bombos medallion.
Are you
It's
gonna
meant
do the
to
other one from the top of the
explode with power.
You can warp up the dealing. You can't do it from in here. Does it work in the dark?
I don't think so. Nope.
I'm gonna have some more of this rice that's covered in orange sauce.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
It's not.
No.
It's fucking gross. Ugh, I hate it. Ugh.
I think I have to.
I see you, Crow.
It's actually incredibly delicious. Oh shit!
I think I have to go. He said to go
Hey,
show to
Rob,
some
Rob,
enemies.
Rob, Rob.
What?
Lift one of those bushes. Lift the bush.
I'm not gonna
Lift up the fucking bush.
What's in the box?
What's in the bush?
bring out the sweet.
Which sweeps? These sweeps?
Oh,
What are
it's a
these
giant
sweeps?
rock. Never mind.
Bring out the bang guns and find out what some sweeps are.
Spot.
Sorry, inside-ish joke.
That's a bomb. That's a naturally growing bomb.
Yeah, you didn't know bomb growing trees?
My parents always told me that they didn't.
That's just what's OP.
Oh, you get the golden sword here.
Yeah, and that other guy gets this stuff.
Master Sword in bud.
And then he brings the stuff?
No, not
Get the hell out
You can gamble. This is the olden days when gambling restrictions didn't ruin America.
Oh my god.
Let's get into
This
Great
conversation
topics.
Oh shit. Why would you want me?
Oh no, where's Nicolas Cage?
Oh god, what is that? The command?
Yes. The bees! Not the bees!
This movie's terrible.
Oh god, yes it is.
Oh, you're like, sword of time, no big deal, but it's the coolest thing ever. Hey, can you guys make it better? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, sure, why not, man?
Oh
Get the
shit.
tempered sword first and then
Yeah.
You need to get the gilded sword from Majora's Mask.
he's the
It's a...
blood altar?
Yeah, big shrine.
You need to cut your hand open
You
and
get magic powder
drip a
from the
couple of
witch.
drops of blood in there.
Oh, yeah. Is that blood for the blood god, right?
Yeah.
The skulls for the skull throne?
This silence offense slash.
That was a 140k reference in your Legend of Zelda.
Right. Well, I think this guy's gonna be like, hey, you go find my brother.
I wish that I was at your guys' level of nerdiness, but I'm not.
Look at, he's hammering a baguette. Just
Look,
like
French baguettes
delicious French bread
That's
made by your
obviously
local
just a
blacksmith.
It's
big
a little stale, okay?
Isn't his brother in the same spot but in dark?
Yeah, I just don't know how to get started with.
Can't you just work with the magic here?
It's when, like, you have to find dark
Why don't you just wander around the city and like murder all of the peace officers? They're like, oh hey guards,
They're
fuck you.
trying to murder me. It's aggravated self-defense.
Aggravated.
Okay, Rob. So what I want you to do now is go out, and shoot a cop in the face.
And call it preemptive self-defense.
Exactly.
He's gonna start charging at me first with like a trident or something.
Yeah, try that.
If a cop comes after you with a trident, he deserves to get shots.
He means business.
I don't know if I'd be able to shoot, but I'd be too impressed.
Whoa, that is sweet. No, I know you're murdering me, but that is awesome.
Yeah, you just throw your gun to the ground. You know what? I'm just gonna let this happen.
That's it. I'm done.
Oh, I think I Alright, I remember what I'm supposed to do.
Thank God. Has this night person been in the chat, like yelling at how incompetent Rob is?
No, they're saying that they prefer to watch you run around like a headless chicken, and that my food sounded good, and that all food sounds nice right now, and then like a weird, creepy ghost face thingy that is staring into my soul.
Well, they were entertaining, yeah.
Why did that statue just blow up?
Into a
It
duck.
I unleashed the bird. Which sounds like an innuendo.
Did you bring out the sweeps?
Sweeps.
You know that bird's just gonna like fly and shit all over someone's car.
Oh, did we have pizza today? It was so good.
Just let me know.
Thank you for that, Zoe. Forgive me if I'm not impressed by your pizza.
It was
Pizza,
American Dream. It's always good.
don't know what
It's
that
the
is.
American dream. Pizza.
The American dream is to eat Italian food.
Pizza's not Italian.
Not the way we make it. Well, not the way anyone in America makes it.
Margarita pizza's good though. You can get it.
I had some legit Italian pizza the other night. I put barbecue sauce all over it. It was so Italian.
My grandmother.
No, time out. Before you bring up Ivana Genitis vodka, whatever it is,
That's my Russian grandmother.
your Russian Jew grandmother, you put barbecue sauce on your pizza, and it was, quote, legit Italian.
Did I just blow your
You
mind?
did.
Oh, God. I also threw some cheddar cheese on there. That was...
Oh, dear God.
Thank you, Riley.
Little Velveeta melted on top. Oh, it sounds so gross. Velveeta on pizza.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like ketchup in your sweet and sour sauce.
Oh,
Is that a thing?
I certainly hope not. Bruh.
One thing we know about those Chinese people from China is that they like a good deal.
That's true.
They were born in the country
had-
other than America.
We had a Chinese guy. We had a Chinese guy come in today, and he's like, I need this deal. And I was like, oh yeah, that one's a pretty good deal. He's like, that's the only kind I make. And I was like, oh, all right, Chinese man.
Riley, are you implying that this guy was going to give you a good deal?
No, I was giving him the good deal.
Well, she is stirring so quickly. Look at her stirring.
No, my word.
Yeah, she's a witch. Magic stirring.
She's strengthening those muscles for her other job as a prostitute.
I was going to say, there's no reason to use your fingers yet because these
Yeah.
stuff are sort of
No, I think, oh, you have to, yeah.
If you gave me that mushroom,
Something good.
oh, I'll give her something good.
You and witches, man.
It's my penis.
You know what this stream needs? Some good old-fashioned tentacle hentai.
Oh God. Yes. Let's go to DeviantArt and just hit random, and we'll probably.
We're not gonna find shitty cell pics. That's not gonna happen.
That's not even a thing on DeviantArt.
When was the last time?
When was the last time I was on DeviantArt?
Did Steve email you his resume and stuff? He said he might send you a link to his DeviantArt page because you were seeing stuff. He does a lot of transformation pics, like putting dicks on things.
I hope that that's
Yes.
a professional
I
resume.
got magic powder.
We used to be the really bad gamers, and now we're the really bad streamers.
Well, Really Bad Gamers was taken on YouTube, and what we're doing right now is called streaming.
Yeah, and we're really, really bad at it, so
We're not that bad.
We're written.
we're pretty bad.
Get off me!
I feel
Stop
like
it.
I think we need to change our name to somewhat mediocre streamers.
This,
to within acceptable parameters.
We're gonna change it to, could you come back later? I'm doing some calibrations stream rings.
It's a real long name.
It is.
What do we abbreviate that?
Actually, that turns out to a pretty good acronym.
Does it?
No.
Could you come back later? Is CYCBL.
Anyways, it was just kind of an inside joke that we wound up with really bad gamers when we were all trying to play Counter-Strike together and we're all shitty at it.
Yeah. No, there's the origin story there. Connor was going around the other day when I was at work about how I've been doing streaming stuff since I was like 7 years old because I used to record gameplay videos using a VCR and a second monitor as a preview. Wow. Those were the days.
Have you ever considered that your childhood was just like the worst thing that's ever happened?
My childhood was great.
Childhood was awful. You didn't even have internet.
My childhood was better.
I just went over to my friend's house.
I bummed the internet off my friends.
Yeah, absolutely. And cigarettes.
And cigarettes. I know that feeling.
Alright. The last possible path.
Well, yeah, of course, that's what I tried.
Oh yeah.
Well, I would just this game really rewards you.
Slash those dragons into non-existence.
Just like, what are they shooting at you?
Little balls of death.
Goodness gracious, great ball of fire. Wow, what a retard. I'm sorry. That was really inappropriate.
Do you have something to ask me? I want the flippers.
Stupid flippers.
His face is a little
What?
retarded.
He is really enjoying you.
I love how
that
he
Bowser really
spits the flippers at you. Is that the sound he made while giving you the flippers?
That's exactly right. It rubs the flippers on its skin.
As it gets the hose again. Oh, that was such a...
Now are you like friends with you?
No, that's good.
But we're so the same now.
Yeah, you both have
They're
wedge.
really bad at letting go of cultural biases.
I see.
It's just been so
They're like that
ingrained.
guy that came into work with his White Pride Worldwide shirt on.
What is that? Come on. Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw something in.
What does he throw first?
I don't remember. There's a bunch of items.
Well, you're not getting that back.
Did you just throw
Shit,
away your
you
phone?
threw it.
No dropping. Yeah, I just ruined that one.
So what is he supposed to throw at? Is he boomerang first?
Yeah, it's boomerang.
There you go,
Best
bitch.
item of the game, right?
Yeah.
You should throw bombs in there.
I think you can throw bombs.
That'd be hilarious.
She might give you like
Was
a
this
bigger-
yours?
I like it on this version.
You gotta throw some bombs in there.
Like an honest person, I'll give you something better in return. I don't know any honest person that would give like more than they got.
I don't think you get anything better from that. Throw bombs at her. Just do it.
Oh, wait. Shit.
It's just gives you a suit of plate mail. It's like, here you go.
Here's that guard armor from, you know, there's a ton of it laying around from all the scattered corpses you've left across the world.
Look, I got the Gundam shield.
Are you exactly that?
Exactly.
Now you can defend yourself
Buongiorno.
against these.
Buongiorno.
I know I get better strength somewhere. I
You
don't
can't
think
get a
it's
power glove. It's not gonna happen.
It's so bad.
You tried to fist her, but she just gave it back.
Well, I actually was trying to challenge her to a duel, but apparently she didn't get it at all.
Throw the bombs there, man.
Yeah, move them.
Throw bombs at
What
her.
are you gonna get back that's better than bombs? You just
More
get like some
bombs.
cruise missiles back.
Yeah, I think that's it for her.
Throw your sword at her.
I can try, but
No, the next sword's a tempered sword. Though.
right, I said it tempered. The golden one you get from the fast one.
She's so cool.
I love how she keeps coming back up. Like, hey, I know you've dropped like 100 things into my little pond, but
Will you stop doing that, please? Littering is
Hey, I appreciate it on this person. You're still honest.
continued honesty.
I can be honest forever. You won't believe my honesty stamina.
And humility.
I don't get any premature deception out. That never happens.
The fairies in the other Zelda games are like terrifying, especially for the ones with an N64.
The ones in Wind Waker were super creepy. They had like 6 arms and
Just their laugh when they come out. I'll rape you. They threaten to rape you, Alex.
what's the one? Is it
Can't get
Wind
over
Waker where they're like, stay a while, I'll make you feel good.
Yep.
No, that's is that in?
That's, oh no, that's here.
Oh, is that in Wind Waker? That is Wind Waker.
I remember that being a thing in the N64 games and Ocarina of Time
Close
and
your eyes and relax.
Majora's Mask. I'm
No,
like,
seriously, close your eyes and describe the moment.
they're like, how's about you like sit around for a little while, I'll take your pants off, get into the wading pool.
You get killed by her.
No, that's your bottom that you're taking off. It's gonna have to be someone else.
So your uncle was a high in this game too.
How did you know that my uncle was a Hyrule Knight?
Jesus, man. I'm just kidding.
I know. Well, they just get lots of topics.
There, you're getting mollywopped.
You're getting ball assault.
Yeah.
They've
Yeah,
got,
they
yeah, I
have
was gonna say they have,
stupid butterfly knives.
I'm sorry, did you just call them stupid?
I did.
That seems stupid.
I will fucking cut you.
No, you won't, because you're gonna cut your own goddamn hand off trying to.
That's true.
Oh, this is the coolest part of the game!
Well, homeless person.
Oh god, there's a homeless person. Stab him to death, steal his kidneys.
Whew, thank goodness. I'll get this to Zelda right away.
This homeless person gave me a bottle. Probably fine. I don't see anything wrong with
I
this.
should definitely drink from it. First thing.
I wish that it were like a bottle in a brown paper bag.
Homeless person gave you Colt 45. It works every time. Billy D. Williams just comes and hangs out with you.
I was gonna say, is it Billy D. Williams, the advertiser for Colt 45?
You knew a Colt 45 reference was incoming.
Oh yeah. Some sort of 40.
There's never not a time. for Colt.
There's always time for not Colt 45.
There's never not a time for Colt 45.
Whenever I'm sitting around and I feel like, man, I'm enjoying a nice Colt 45, I also feel like I should be sitting on a stoop. And probably driving a stolen car.
I was gonna make a really racist joke, and I decided that's a poor choice.
We're on the internet. Come on.
We've got one viewer. Let's not screw this up.
We've got 3 viewers. One of them is me, but that's beside the point.
So we got 2 viewers. Riley
Hello,
and-
other viewer. It might be Matt, actually. Now that I think about it.
We've got this Rising Knight girl, and then someone else who I don't know.
Do you have a name for that other viewer?
No, because I can't see them.
Oh.
They haven't said anything.
Well, other viewer who's out there,
Thanks for watching.
Say something in the chat or I'll
Stay
get the
classy.
fuck out.
stay classy. Class.
Flash! Ah!
You should probably go do actual stuff.
Dude, there's a new site tonight. Or whether it was last night.
Last
We
night.
can watch it tonight, though.
Yes.
You should make me an admin on your thing. It says we have 3, but then it's just watching now. Viewers, Rising Knight, and that's it.
That's weird. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. It might be counting my thing as a viewer, even though it's actually streaming away.
Oh, excuse me. That'd be awful.
Excuse me.
I feel like I should just totally abandon the stream and go watch some League of Legends.
You should not do that.
What time is it?
I don't know. What time is
It's 11:30.
it? Okay. I think we'll get another tea until you get to the next dungeon, probably.
Yeah. I think it's the same.
Is it the water dungeon? Oh, what? Shit.
Ogres everywhere. Oh, you die.
What?
We're just like, oh, shit.
I didn't even know it was that hurt.
Oh, he fixed your magic thing, so you consume less of it now.
Yeah, that was what Brandon said.
Well, Satan will kill you.
No, he killed 7. He killed like 12.
God killed like 2 billion.
Yeah, I know.
Tops.
Tops.
Look,
He
his
did
KD
better than
ratio
that.
was like 2 billion to -1. I mean, it's.
He did far better than that Anders Breivik guy. Just a giant pansy.
Cat humping, similar to bear blasting.
When I swim, sometimes I'm invisible. Apparently.
I can't even flip your time to swim.
I
It's
feel like-
doggy paddle.
I feel like this game is a giant allegory for global warming because when you come back, the island's a little bit smaller, meaning that the river has risen. Ice
There's a
mountain.
frozen castle. You're like, how is that global warming?
You're a frozen
Well-
castle.
Some sections aren't hit as bad as others.
Like Los Angeles.
Did we meet any demons in this game?
Probably. But they don't look anything like President Barack Obama, I promise.
That's unfortunate.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, I want to watch that now just
I
because.
know, I just for that. That's the stupidest reason to want to do that.
Watch what?
The history
The
channels,
Bible.
The Bible.
They
The
made
devil
that
looks
look
a lot
exactly like Barack
An
Obama.
awful lot like Barack Obama.
Anyways, apparently, yes, they have met demons in this game. I don't know what that means, but some things.
How was that? Maybe that was not the one I was going to go to. That's like the 5th.
Oh, I thought it was the second. Well, shit! Let me shoot.
Oh, was it the thing that you summoned with the blood for the blood god? Skull for the skull
Yeah,
throne?
that was the magic bat thing.
Yeah, and it takes your magic in half.
Yeah, you should consume half magic of
Because he's a real bitch.
Yeah. See, it's really evil. That's what it is.
I'm so angry right now that I'm going to improve your magic efficiency. Uh-oh.
The gossip shop.
For some reason it went to my most viewed page on Google Chrome. I'll go ahead and spare you the details of what might be on there.
4chan.
Pornhub,
/Jones.
Shut up.
RedTube,
What the hell?
reddit.com/r/not safe for work GIF.
Reddit.com/r/not safe for work avocado.
What? Not safe for work avocado? Is that a thing?
Yes, it is. It's actually avocados going wild.
That's it. Avocado's gone wild. You should look it up. It is hilarious. I mean, it's sexy. Whatever.
This subreddit is private.
Does going wild make you mad too?
Gone wild. You know, whatever. If they want to.
For me, it's just the titles. Posts.
You sound really stupid. Comic. I'm so shy. Here's my butthole.
Yeah, exactly. It's that stuff.
Anyways, yeah, avocado's gone wild. It's set to private. Sexy time, walrus.
Hey, that's you.
That's me.
Let me touch your body real quick.
Touch him on the penis.
No, not yours.
Oh, that's good.
Alright, I forgot. I have
I like my
pirate
face.
slang.
Stop trying to steal it.
You're gonna wake up one
Captain's
morning
edition.
with Sam's body.
I don't know who that is.
You'll be without body.
Oh, Sam's body. I thought Sam is what you said.
You'll wake up inside Sam's body.
Well, I mean, I
Sam's
wake up in
body,
a
or
different person's body
made
every
of
day.
sand. Or to be that bad guy from the Hellboy.
Oh, he was cool. Kind
Yeah, a little weird. A little S&M, but
You're a lot cooler with the BPRD comics, though. I found out.
yeah.
I started reading them. I downloaded them.
You downloaded completely legitimate copies of a comic.
Yeah, I downloaded them as physical files.
Yep, torrented them. Straight to a printer.
Uh,
Straight to a printer.
I used to use them.
Use that.
I got on LimeWire.
You download like 10 million viruses when you downloaded an MP3 called like Katy Perry, like a Katy Perry song, mom fucks son in the ass, giant peg dildo dot exe.
That's exactly right. Wow.
We'd like to
That was
remind
a-
our viewers that this stream is
Not safe for work or life or children. We're adults.
Okay, I don't know if anybody. I don't know what kind of Nazi manager wouldn't let you watch a kid get pegged in the butthole by his mom, with a giant strap-on dildo. No.
Well, you know, it wouldn't matter. Because he's a Nazi anyway. So it pretty much invalidates the rest of his arguments.
That's it. When it'd be like, that's inappropriate for work. Well, you're a Nazi, so.
I think you're inappropriate for everything, sir.
You're like, don't let my political affiliations get in the way of this.
Craig Ferguson did a new stand-up.
Did he? Was it funnier than the last one? Because the last one wasn't very funny.
Yeah, the last one's pretty funny. It's all stream of consciousness stand-up, so it's like, you know.
Do you ever think about?
Yeah, basically. Like, it's all just like, it's one long running joke. But yeah, he talks about Nazis.
He's the joke.
Like he is, because he's...
His career's the joke. His life is a joke. No, I love Craig Ferguson. He's funny. What was that? Oh god, it's a giant fish.
Watch your magic meter.
He's like, you disturbed my peaceful nap, asshole. Blip.
I'm watching it, Rob.
Keep watching it.
It's not going anywhere on my watch. Rob, it changed. It went down. It went way down. What just happened? What'd you do?
Oh,
Apparently
no.
nothing.
Oh, okay, good.
That's because Bombus is on the radio.
God, it's so So you learn how to fill everything explosive like a monster's fire.
Yeah.
Nice.
This Bombus was actually made out of this.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That's gross.
I fell into a burning fire. And the flames got higher. And it burns, burns, burns.
You know, if we did any sort of editing to this whatsoever, I would have to add Dark Knight Rises. His what is it again, Ray?
What?
Who's our one viewer?
Oh god, I like closed out of the thing and then went back in and totally forgot. Hold on. Rising Knight.
Rising Knight. I would have to add them to the credits, but we don't do any editing because that's not gonna happen.
That's true, yeah, we just end. We're like, alright, good night. And just turn the stream off.
Actually,
everybody.
on the last archive, youtube.com/user/rhythmstream, it actually cuts off before I say goodnight. It's just like, and that's the end of that story, and it just cuts off in the middle of a sentence.
Yes.
That's the end of the story.
And now you know the rest of the story.
And that's the way it was. That's the way the cookie crumbles. That was
I
my
would pay money to have somebody say, and that's the way the cookie crumbles.
that was my Walter Cronkite impression.
It was good. It was really
Tell.
good. Is he alive still?
No.
Also, I
He's-
Did you hear that Roger Ebert died today?
Oh, good. I mean, what?
That's sad.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss Ebert and Roper.
Well,
so this is the water dungeon.
yes.
Like all water dungeons.
It's
Could take
worst
forever.
dungeon.
Yeah, we should stop here.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Riley and Rising Knight.
Camera's over here, bro.
Riley's over there.
No, he's on like.
Riley's right over there. The way, like, internet.
We can't go anywhere nice with you.
Riley and Rising Knight. It's been fun. Have a good night.
Okay, good night.
I'm gonna edit that. It's all gonna get edited out and posted.
It's funny because I'm telling you guys good night, even though the stream
When I
is.
do the archive, I said it's